Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. It's early morning just before 5 a.m. Eastern on April 20th, 2023. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report and Day Trader S&P 500. We want to get all of our YouTube subscribers caught up with our newsletter subscribers. I think it's been about a week since we've done a video, so let's get caught up. Okay, we're looking at the US 10-year daily chart here. This wave 1 at the largest degree of trend is from the year 2020 lows. That was 5 waves up, and we're looking for a 3-wave correction, an A down, which is 5 waves, a B up, and 5 waves for wave C down. You can see this wave C so far has fallen short of ideal Fibonacci targets, where C equals A at 3.075%, and this 382 is the 382 Fibonacci retracement of the entire 5-wave rise from the March 2020 lows to the high up here in October of 2022. So another way, a good way to count waves is, easily counts 5 here, but the multiples of 5 is on impulse waves. We got 5 and then 9 and then 13 and 17, etc. So we just count the overall waves. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's probably a completed pattern, and we can look at this a little closer. Before we do, though, I wanted to let you guys know we have a trigger here below this C wave low. Brings these targets into play. The C equals A at 3.075 and 382 of the entire advance at 2.810%. Okay, a move above this B wave high signifies that this wave 2 low is complete, and wave 3 equals 1 at 7.286%. Okay, that will be verified when this 4.335 is taken out. That'll be the first clue. That'll be verification. Okay, so we'll see if this wave C and 2 holds here at 3.253, and this is what we're going to look at now. Let's get that a little bit closer on an hourly. See if we can zoom in on this, extrapolate this. There we go. Let's make this a little bit larger. Okay, so you can see from that's that C wave low that we talked about down there. There's 5 waves up for 1. There's 2. Here's the Fibonacci extensions for wave 3. You can see the 1, the 272, the 1414, and the 1618. And so far it has hit the 1414. These are targets for this wave 3 right here. After that, we'll get a wave 4 pullback and a wave 5 higher. Okay, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be complete there. It could extend further to the 1618, but that could be 3 there. Then we get a 4. And the 4 down should hold above the wave 1 high, which is here at 3.460. Okay, so if that is 3, let's do the Fibonacci retracement of that 3rd wave, and keep in mind it still could extend and make that 1.618 target. Okay, but here's what we're looking at here, and it's almost at the 382 now. 382 is 3.522%, okay? The 50% is 3.486, and the 618 is just below the wave 1 high, so that should not come into play. That's what we're looking at there in ABC. Okay, let's see if we can even get that a little bigger and see what the C equals A target is. Let's see if I can get right on that. And it's pretty darn close to right there. Yeah, 382. So that could be complete right there. ABC for 4. Okay, we'll put that right up under there. Get rid of all these lines. So that's what's looking at in the US 10-year. If that is the 4, let's keep going. Okay, there's our 5 target. 5 equals 1 at 3.751. Okay, let's put that up there. Once that is complete, that's a completed 5-wave pattern, then we'll get a retracement of that entire 5-wave advance. Okay, let's leave that there and get into the E-mini futures. We're looking at a daily chart. Okay, we had an A down from the January high, a B up, and we're looking at wave C. Okay, wave C on the biggest degree of trend equals A at 31.59. Okay, within wave C we have 1 of C down right here at the October lows, 2 of C up right here at the February 2nd high. Keep in mind, in the NASDAQ futures, this move up here broke above the February 2nd high. The key make or break is this 43.27. Okay, a move above 42.08 is not the end of the world. It just breaks the count at the smallest degree of trend, but we have 2 larger degrees of trend that are still in play. Okay, but the biggest one is this 43.27.50 high. Okay, so within wave C we've got 1 down, we've got 2 up here at the February 2nd 42.08.50 high. Wave 3 gains equality with 1 at 33.83.75. Okay, within this wave 3 we've got a 1 down here on the March 13th low, and a wave 2 high with a circle around it on the April 18th high, which was a Fibonacci 8 days after the April 10 turn date, Fibonacci turn date. We can get into that later. We've been given these triggers here. Okay, a move above this 43.27.50 high triggers the alternate count, which is in blue, which you can see here. Okay, it was a 3, 4, 5 for wave A here, and an A up, a B down, and a C up to 44.66 for the larger wave B in parentheses. That's the alternate count, and a move above this 43.27.50 triggers the move up to the alternate count target there. Okay, a move below this B wave low triggers to our wave 3 targets, which are over here. Okay, that should have a circle around it, by the way, and then the confirmation comes that wave 3 is in play with a move below the wave 1 in circle low on March 13th at 38.39.25. There's 3 different degrees of trends, a lot to take in there. Okay, let's get that in that circle if we can. Here we go. Okay, so that's what we're looking at there on the bigger picture. Let's see if we can get down a little bit here. Okay, here is that, by the way, we've got a ton of direct hits here, as you can see. We don't need to go all the way back, but anyway, up and downside targets. Okay, so here is that ending diagonal triangle. As you can see, we've got here it is, a 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, and then there is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the ending diagonal triangle there, which appears to have topped there on the 18th at 41.98.25. Then we'll be looking for a change in trend. We'll get that into that in a minute. I think we can get even a little bit closer. As a nice ending diagonal triangle for the 5th wave and the larger wave C in parentheses and the larger wave 2 with a circle around it. Let's see if we can get a little closer. That was hourly, and here is the 10-minute. Here is that that last part of that 5th wave of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see it right there. There's the ABC, the 535, 41.98, and then we'll be looking for a change in trend. Okay, we're looking for 5 waves down. This could be the beginning of a leading diagonal triangle. Let me put that in for you guys. As this is developing in the wee hours of the morning, that would be a 2, that would be a 3. In a leading diagonal, 4 can overlap 1 and 5 there. This is the solar eclipse, which just happened an hour or so ago, a couple hours. Okay, there's a reaction there. Okay, so that's what that could be there. We'll see if that, let me remove that. There we go. That is developing on a 10-minute chart. Let me show you guys our last report. We put out reports to our monthly subscribers virtually every trading day, and sometimes more than once a day. This is what came out here yesterday on a morning report, and you can see we're looking for initial signal for a change in trend, which would be 5 waves down followed by 3 waves up. Here is that same picture that we just showed you guys. Let's see what else we have here. If we can get rid of that editor, there we go. Okay, there is the ending diagonal triangle. There's our triggers, which we talked about. Okay, there's the different degrees of trend, and there is that Fibonacci turn date in the sequence, 418 high, Fibonacci 8 days, and you can see it right there. We have more Fibonacci turn dates. The next one coming up should be the 5th of May. So a lot of information there. Get you guys caught up with our newsletter subscribers. Let's leave you guys with this picture here. Okay. All right. Let's just get that that other one in, which shows that. There we go. And there is the move from that high. Again, the key areas of resistance or make or break. The biggest one is the 43.27, 42.08, 50 could be taken out if the NASDAQ futures are leading. We will see what happens with that in the next few days or so. Okay, that is it for now. And until next time, take care, everyone.